What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of the personal branding series. I know I didn't get one out last week, but I wanted to put out some good content and have a system for it, but now we're ready to get into episode 2. And like I said from before, we're going to touch base on other topics as well, not just personal branding, but we're going to break it down so I can help you guys and help you guys get started. 'Cause that's what we're all about here. We're going to dive right into this here. I'm going to be looking at my computer here and going back and forth between these two. So today, or last episode, we talked about the overall personal branding, what it is, how to get started, that sort of thing. In this episode, I really want to talk about getting started, like the first things that you need to do. Because a lot of people, they think they need to, basically, you can start today. The only thing stopping you is you. So all you have to do is put that 1 foot forward and you can begin it today. I see too many people that are like, oh, I have to wait till I do this, or I have to get this in place, or I have to do all this, and like, no, stop with the bullshit. Stop making excuses. Just start it now. Start it right now. And then how you're gonna start it, so that was just a little debunking the myth there, because you can do it today. You can start building your personal brand right this second while you're watching this video, okay? Yeah, we're gonna dive right into that. So the first steps in creating your personal brand is simply have an idea of what you want to do. So because you can't just build a personal brand, you got to figure out what you stand for, what you want to do. So basically, you have to do a little self-reflection here. You got to look at yourself, and this is how I did. I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, what do I stand for and what do I want to do? I want you to do that. Look at yourself. What do you stand for? What do you want to do? And then once you can answer that, that's when you can begin starting to create your personal brand, to actually get out there. Because you can't just like, well, you can, but you're more effective in starting your personal brand when you have an idea of what you want to do. Otherwise, you're going to be posting a whole bunch of content or doing a whole bunch of things with no purpose behind it. You guys have to know your purpose with everything that you do. To touch base onto that, so to knowing your purpose, knowing your why, you have to have a thing called top of mind awareness. So basically, top of mind awareness is, we're going to do an example first. So when you think of shoes, what do you think of? I personally think of Nike. When I think of computers, I think of Macs. So basically that's because those companies, they have a top of mind awareness around that certain product. So you look at, what do you think about, we're all entrepreneurs here, we're all in that niche. What do you think about when you think about Gary Vee? Or when you think about motivation, I screwed that stuff up. When you think about motivation, who do you think of? I think of Gary Vee. When you think of like sales and get off your ass sort of guy, who do you think of? I think of like Grant Cardone, Tony Robbins, because that's what they're known for. And myself, with my personal brand, I'll use that for another example. I want to be known for the mindset, the health and wellness in relation to business. I don't just want to be known as the next business guy. I want to be known for having the mindset, the mental health, learning about that, and then just sharing that and incorporating it with business, because you need that balance, and that's what I want to be known for. So when people think of that, who are they going to think of? They're going to think of me. They're going to think of Quenten Chad. Just like if you're a content creator, when someone thinks of photography, who are they going to think of? You want them to think of you. Building top of mind awareness does not happen overnight. It takes some time. But personal branding, it takes time. You're building your brand, you're building who you are. You're gonna make a lot of changes, you're gonna fail a lot, but it's just getting started and putting it out there. So now that once you have your top of mind awareness, it's gotta be in relation to what you're good at. For example, if you wanna be known for motivation and talking to people, if you hate talking to people, how are you gonna do that so much? Not saying that you can't, you can learn, but you gotta think about what you're good at. So if you're good at creating videos, don't be known for photography. Even something completely different. If you're known for writing, don't start doing sales, because they're similar, they relate, but they're not that. So do what you're good at, because it's your personal brand and you gotta love it. You gotta be passionate about it. So if you hate doing sales, don't be known for sales. All right, and pick what you're good at, because that's how you're gonna be successful. So everyone, when they grow their personal brand, like what I do, I want to be successful when I grow my personal brand. I want to be known for that with the top of mind awareness. But it's because I'm good. I like helping people. I like talking to people. So that's what I'm good at. So because I'm good at it, I'm able to incorporate that and do it. But yeah, so you got to do what you're good at. Just do what you're good at. Do what you love, because it's going to go back to your top of mind awareness, what you're known for. And even going back to the first step, it's what's your why. It's your purpose. This is what you want to do, because you look at yourself in the mirror like, this is what I want to do. And if you're good at it, chances are you want to do it. So they all relate, but you got to do it in order. You can't just decide to make a personal brand. You got to come up with the idea first and start putting it into action. Then eventually more action, then maybe making some money, creating a business, then helping others. That's the way to do it. That's the way to create your personal brand. That's the way to create a brand itself, okay? Now, actually starting when you build your personal brand, be you. Don't try to be anybody else. Like, hold on, like, I'm a little bit passionate here. Stop trying to be other fucking people. Let those people be them. Be you. Be what you're known for. Do what you want to do, because it's your life. It's what you want to do. So be you, be natural, because people don't buy products unless it's a necessity. They buy brands, they buy the people. So be you, be genuine, and people will buy into you. So why are you watching this video right now? Because you like me, you like what I stand for. I'm not trying to be someone else, I'm being me, okay? So it comes back to there. And then once you do get started, once you are being you, just start posting content, start providing value. What Gary Vee says, when you do this, do jab, jab, hook. Always give, then receive with everything that you're doing. So once you start building content, providing value, giving all that, now you can start thinking what you want to do with your personal brand. We're not going to touch and base on how to actually monetize it or anything, but now you start thinking. So if you like doing content creation, I like content creation, so that's why I always go back to that topic. So if you like content creation, what can you do to provide value for the future to monetize that, to make money off of it? Like, something simple, you're gonna write an ebook, you're gonna create a course, or you're gonna do one-on-one coaching, whatever it is, that's how you go, and that's more in depth. Something like that I am gonna touch on in future videos, but I am gonna throw this out there. I do coaching now. I've been helping a lot of people. I might actually, if I can figure out how to do an iPhone photo, I'm still new to this, onto there. I'll show you some of my testimonials, but I love helping people one-on-one. I'm no expert, but I know more than you, and I know I can help you get started. So that's why I love coaching. I can help people one-on-one and help you fix your one problem. So if you're stuck, you're like, I don't know my why, what can I do? I can be there to help. I'll actually put that link in the description where we can set up a free coaching call. We'll talk for like 20 minutes, get started, and seeing if we even fit, because you got to be working with the right people. But on another hand, that create your personal brand, be you, start today. So just a little summary. Find your why. Find out what you want to do, where you want to go, and then once you know that why, what you want to do, figure out what you want to be known for. So if you love helping people and you love content creation, that's what you want to be known for, content creation. And then make sure you're good at what you want to do. And if you're not, start learning about it. There's nothing stopping YouTube. You guys know about that. Self-educate, read a book, read something online, do all that kind of stuff, and then actually go out there and do it. Don't just sit on the ideas, actually go out there and create something, start providing content, start providing value, jab, jab, hook, just like Gary Vee says, and do it. And yeah, guys, that's episode 2 of the personal branding series. I'm gonna go more in depth on the other topics as you're going very in depth to these, and let me know how you guys are liking these videos. They're a little different than my other ones that I do, but I just want to know how you guys like this, and this is me just very passionate explaining on how to start personal branding and branding itself, because that's what I love to do. But yeah, guys, peace out, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.